Hi guys, today I'm making a Madagascan hissing cockroach care video. So, these are the cockroaches. You can enclose them in most types of terrariums. I've got an Exoterra medium here, which they can live in for their whole lives. And if I can just get it open. That is their enclosure. For food, you can feed them any organic matter, but they prefer fruit and vegetables such as apples, cucumbers, every fruit and vegetables. They also like fish food's really good because it's got lots of protein in. And for their substrate, you can use some cocoa fibre, potting soil, things like that, as long as it doesn't contain pesticides. Then you want to add numerous sticks and bits of logs that you've chopped and things like that for them to climb and hide under. Then your just piece of cork bark, which they like to hide on a lot. And then this. For water, you can give them bug gel or water with a small water dish with stones in. I tend to use bug gel just because I've got quite a lot of it. And then just a feeding dish. I also have this background, which is like an abandoned city because I think it makes them, it just looks cool. And then that's them hissing. See if I can get it to again. Because they're hissing cockroaches, they hiss. This is a fully grown adult male hissing cockroach, and just so the size is as long as my finger, and that's fully grown adult. These are females. Sorry for the lighting, you can't really see their browny shades, but there are the brown. Oh wait, there we are. And you spray them it doesn't really matter, they're not very hard, they're not a big commitment like most pets, but you need to keep them in around 75 to 80% humidity, which is what they normally have because they come from Madagascar and that's a tropical area. They are a terrestrial species, and that's basically it. They're a really good beginner pet because they're cockroaches and they're too easy to keep. They're considered pests, but I really don't see them as pests because they're actually just so amazing. They're actually one of my favourite species of insects for pets, just because you can do anything. And on the lid, it had these little slits for ventilation, which I found was letting too much humidity out, and also when the babies first hatch, they're really small, so they can fit through these gaps, and you don't really want them getting in your house. If they escape, they're not going to infest your home, but my mum wouldn't like it if they escaped, and she probably wouldn't let me keep cockroaches after that. I don't keep them on a heat mat, but my whip scorpion next to it's got a heat mat, which keeps it really warm, and our house is pretty warm as well. Our house is normally 20 to 23 degrees, which is really about the right temperature for most species of insects that you want to keep. That's a real bonus when you're keeping them, because you don't need any special equipment and no heat mats, no special lighting. They're really brilliant pets.